Don't want to fix it alone? Call RVFix to get virtual assistance from a certified technician today.
Jeremiah here with RVFix. If you got a city water connection like this one that is leaking, broke, check valve doesn't work, you know, kind of a couple various different things, I'm going to show you how to replace this here. A couple tools you're going to need a screw gun with a number 2 square bit, and then you're going to need some butyl tape, and then you may need some pliers to disconnect the lines. So your first step you want to do is make sure that your system's depressurized. So you don't want to be hooked up to water. Obviously we're replacing that so you won't be hooked up there. And then turn your water pump off. So you can drain it off here at your low points is one place, as you can see with your hot and your cold. Or you can drain it off from your faucets inside and drain it off that way. The next step, you're going to take your drill and you're going to pull the 3 screws out right here. And there'll be one right underneath. You do want to be a little gentle because with a screw gun, it can get a little wiry and you don't want to leave tracks up your side of your unit there. Next, you just want to kind of see how easy it is to peel this off. So on this one uses a foam seal, whereas some units use that butyl tape that I was talking about. So as we see, we got a nice soft line, makes it really easy to work with. Now this is where either pliers will come in handy if you can't get this loose if it's too tight, but in most cases you can do this by hand and you're just going to unscrew this. So now that we got our old one off, one thing we do want to check, you always want to check the swivel seal inside here. You want to make sure that it's still in there and it's not over crushed. So now that we got that all checked out, we're going to take our new one and we're just going to screw it right in there. You can see our new one's got the foam seal on it as well. And you just want to get that real tight. Now, you have 2 options here. You can put it back in, check for leaks inside. Depending on your unit, that might be hard. So what you might want to do is go ahead, pop this open. We're going to grab our hose. And we're going to go ahead and hook up, because we'd rather know if there's a leak with the new one before we got it all back together. So we got that nice and tight. Come over here and turn our water on. What we're going to do here is we're going to make sure the seal in here is good, and we're going to make sure the seal here is good, and we're not getting any leaks. So as we can see, we're good there. So now we're going to take our 3 screws, and we're going to put that back on the wall. Now with your butyl tape, which we're not using on this one because it is different, it is just a sealing tape. So you're basically going to put that right here where this foam seal is all the way around, and that will seal as the screws go in right up against the body. We're going to just line up our holes. And I always like to get at least 2 started so that way I know I'm lined up before tightening them all the way down. So there's 1. 2. 3. And that is how you change your city water connection. So after you get it all put back on, before you hook your water back up, you see this cone seal here, and let's see if I can get it out here to show you. So this is what comes in them. It's a little strainer, strains all the gook that goes inside from the hose. You want this to be pointed out towards you. So as you put it in, make sure it's pointing out and get it fully seated before you hook up the hose. The reason you want to do that is because that cone will actually push the check valve open, and then you have no stop from your water pump. So if you were going dry camping and that was flipped the other way, your water pump's just going to be leaking water out here, and then you're going to run out of water. So that's why it's always good to make sure that this is facing the right way.
Thanks for watching. If this video didn't solve your problem, don't worry. We're here to help. Give us a call at 1-844-66-RVFix. We'll diagnose your issue quickly with a certified technician on a video call, get any parts and warranty processed, and if needed, we'll coordinate a service center or mobile technician to get you fixed. We'll handle it all so you can get back to camping.